What if you could write zero code and still build real software? You can. Codex makes that possible right now. I tested it across 30 days and 14 different tasks. Some results were expected. Others were genuinely shocking. One capability in particular stopped me cold. Stick around, because what Codex does in Section 3 is something most people haven't figured out yet. OpenAI quietly repositioned Codex in 2025 as a cloud-based AI coding agent. It doesn't just suggest code. It writes, runs, and debugs entire programs autonomously. GitHub reports 55% of new code on their platform is now AI-assisted. That number was 10% just 2 years ago. Developers aren't the only ones paying attention. Enterprises are deploying Codex to automate workflows that used to require full engineering teams. The stakes are enormous. But here's where it gets genuinely interesting: most people are using Codex wrong. Codex is not a chatbot. It is an autonomous coding agent. You give it a task. It opens files, writes code, runs tests, and fixes errors. All without you touching a single line. In internal OpenAI benchmarks, Codex completed 17.5% of real-world GitHub issues end-to-end. That sounds small. But those were complex, multi-file engineering tasks. Previous AI tools hit less than 4% on the same benchmark. Codex runs in a sandboxed cloud environment. That means it can't accidentally break your production system. It works in parallel too. You can run 10 tasks simultaneously. No developer can do that. One startup reported saving 22 engineering hours per week using Codex alone. Wait until you see what it does for non-developers. Here's the part most tech coverage completely misses. Codex isn't just for engineers. Marketers are using it to build custom analytics dashboards. Operations teams are automating Excel workflows with Python scripts. Small business owners are creating internal tools with no prior coding experience. In one documented case, a solo founder automated 14 hours of weekly data entry using plain English instructions to Codex. No developer hired. $0 spent on freelancers. Codex translated the plain text request into a working script in under 4 minutes. That's the real disruption. It's not replacing senior engineers. It's eliminating the gap between having an idea and having a working tool. Freelance developers are already reporting fewer small project inquiries. The number dropped 31% on one major platform in early 2025. The next section reveals the part even power users are getting wrong. Here's what almost no one talks about. Codex works best when you give it constraints, not just freedom. Vague prompts produce vague results. Telling Codex to build a dashboard gets you something generic. Telling it to build a Python dashboard that reads a CSV and plots weekly sales trends gets you something usable in minutes. The specificity of your input directly determines the quality of output. One study showed that structured prompts increased Codex task completion rates by 43%. That means prompt engineering isn't just for ChatGPT. It's now a core skill for using Codex effectively. There's also a collaboration angle. The best results come from humans reviewing each Codex output step. Fully automated runs without review had a 19% error rate. Human-in-the-loop runs dropped that to under 3%. Codex is a force multiplier. But only if you stay in the loop. Here's what you need to remember. First, Codex is an autonomous agent, not just a code suggester. Second, non-developers are already using it to save 14 or more hours per week. Third, specific prompts with clear constraints increase success rates by 43%. If you found this useful, hit like and subscribe. New AI productivity breakdowns drop every week. Now tell me in the comments, what's the first task you'd hand off to Codex today?